Made some wings lately. Made some little header caps. These little rockets. Been making some wings for these 1-pounders. This is what happens when a print fails. I tested this out. It didn't fly too correctly. Like it started to fly and then it just started going all crazy. I don't know if that was because of my pitch was incorrect, on the hole. But I still need to do some more fucking around with these ones. But I've got a couple of the 1-pounders to fly with these wings, so those are pretty good. I made this tooling out of PLA, and it's the 1-pounder for these helicopters. And I built one with not this set, but another set, and it worked. I mean, it worked as in it. Yeah, I mean, it didn't fly correctly because I think I had the hole in the wrong spot. You know what I mean, like the pitch of it. And maybe I had the wing in the wrong spot too. I'm still trying to figure these things out. But yeah, I pressed it with this tools I made, and then here's the clay from the 4-ounces, and this held up pretty good. The hole didn't get too big. The clay didn't fall apart. It did really good. And this is the clay plug from the 1-pounder I pressed with this PLA tooling. I had to get the tube wet and peel it off to get this out. That's why it's cracking, and it's 2 different colors, because this got hit by water, but this other shit didn't. But same thing, this held up pretty good. That hole didn't get too distorted. And I drilled this hole just a little bit bigger than this one, because I don't know the specs on the hole size for the 1-pounder, but that's the hole size. So yeah, the clay held up good in it with this fucking plastic tooling. But yeah, I mean, I don't got a lot of money for this kind of tooling. You get up into the 1-pounder tooling, dude, that shit's kind of expensive. I don't have a job, dude. I've been having a lot of health issues lately. I haven't worked in over a year, so I gotta build this shit with what I got, and it worked. But how long does this shit last? I don't know. It could take enough pressure to press a clay plug. I didn't put a crazy amount of pressure on this thing. I mean, I put less than 500 pounds, or at least 500 pounds. I didn't want to go too crazy with it, and I didn't use a tube support for it either. I just felt the tube, and I didn't want to get it to bulge over either. I just pressed it just enough, just enough for the black powder to compact. I don't think it needs to be that much pressure on the black powder. If it was whistle fuel, that's a different story. I would definitely go with the correct pressure, because that shit's kind of temperamental with pressures, and how equal each increment is. So yeah, I'm working on this. I'm gonna try to develop a different wing, maybe, but yeah, that's what I've been doing. And I found a everyone wants that fucking STL file, dude. So I found one on Thingiverse. It's not that hard to find if you go and look. I mean, everyone's like, "Oh fuck, give me that STL file, man. Can I have the STL file, dude?" No. Do the research, man. Go find it. But I know of one on Thingiverse. I haven't printed it out. I don't know what size it is. I don't even know if it works. I don't know. But I'll link it in the description so you guys can download it. The only reason why I haven't downloaded that one is because I didn't make it. I don't know, dude. I got a thing with this stuff. Like, I have to make it myself. You know what I mean? It has to be sick. You know, like, I don't like taking other people's shit and then, you know, trying to claim it's mine, dude. I'm not about that shit at all. Like, it's got to be mine or it's not. You know what I mean? But that's just me. So I'll link that in the description. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. You know, grab a computer, buy a 3D printer, and have at it. But I'll link that in the description for you guys. Later.